6 money traps to avoid in your 30s. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're in your 30s, by now you should have a steady source of income, whether it's from a job, a small business, or investments. This income helps cover your basic needs like food, housing, and family expenses. I call this kitchen income. You might not have heard of kitchen income before, and that's because it's not a common term in finance. Let me explain what it means and why it's important to avoid financial pitfalls in your 30s. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss our videos. So, what exactly is kitchen income? It's the money you earn from working hard for someone else, your 9-to-5 job. While it might not sound glamorous, having a job is essential, especially when you have bills and necessary expenses to cover. Kitchen income is basically what you earn to meet your current basic expenses like putting food on the table, paying rent, and sending your kids to school. Some people might earn more and have a higher kitchen income, but the concept remains the same. When you reach your 30s, your priorities need to shift. You can't say yes to every party or spend money carelessly. Instead, you should focus on planning your financial future. It's time to start creating assets that will provide income in the future when you retire or quit your job. Even if you're earning well now, you shouldn't let social obligations drain your income. Your goal should be to create assets that will generate future income. How long can you keep earning kitchen income? You might be working hard now, but as you age, your capacity to work decreases. By your 40s, you might not be able to work more than 8 hours a day, and by your 50s, that might drop to 6 hours a day. So, what should you do? It's time to shift your focus from just earning kitchen income to creating assets for yourself. To help you out, here are 6 money traps to avoid in your 30s. 1. Buying a car out of your price range. It's tempting to splurge on a luxury car after a promotion, but think twice. Let me share a personal story. When I got a promotion and my salary went up to $10,000 a month, I bought a Mercedes-AMG sports car. It felt amazing for the first 2 weeks, but soon after, no one really cared about my new car, and I started questioning my decision. The car lost 30% of its value in the first year and 50% by the third year. I'm not saying you should never buy an expensive car, but wait until you can truly afford it without financial stress. I have supercars now, but they represent less than 0.5% of my net wealth. Back then, it was a financial mistake. Don't buy an expensive car just to keep up with friends. If they tease you about your old car, find new friends, not a new car. 2. Buying a house out of your price range. Buying a house can be a good investment, but an overly expensive one can strain your income. Big monthly payments can leave you with little for emergencies or investments. Instead, look for value purchases, properties that have the potential to appreciate. Don't buy expensive properties that have already appreciated significantly, as they might not grow much more in value. Let's break this down further. A house is often seen as a cornerstone of financial stability, but it can also become a financial burden if not approached wisely. For example, you might find a beautiful house that seems perfect, but if the mortgage payments are too high relative to your income, you could end up struggling financially. High mortgage payments can limit your ability to save, invest, or handle unexpected expenses. Instead, focus on finding a home that meets your needs without stretching your budget too thin. Consider the overall costs, including property taxes, maintenance, and insurance, not just the monthly mortgage payments. Look for properties that are undervalued but have potential for appreciation. This way, you can benefit from the growth in value over time without putting yourself in financial jeopardy. 3. Spending too much when going out. As your income increases, you might upgrade the restaurants you dine at, the hobbies you indulge in, and the stores you shop at. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it can get out of hand. Keep your spending habits in check to avoid derailing your financial goals. Going out and enjoying life is important, but it's easy to let these expenses spiral out of control. For instance, you might start frequenting upscale restaurants instead of your usual spots, or buying designer clothes instead of more affordable options. While treating yourself occasionally is fine, making it a habit can seriously impact your finances. To manage this, set a budget for entertainment and stick to it. Track your expenses to see where your money is going and make adjustments if you find you're overspending. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar that can be invested in your future. 4. having an expensive significant other. It might sound harsh, but marrying someone with expensive taste can strain your finances. We all dream of marrying that glamorous model, but think about the financial implications. A partner with high expenses can add significant financial strain. Find a partner who shares your financial goals and values, and work together to stay within budget. Keep her happy with the small things in life, and involve her in financial planning to build a secure future together. Let's delve deeper into this. Relationships are a significant part of life, and financial compatibility is crucial for long-term happiness. If your partner has expensive tastes or expects a lavish lifestyle that you can't afford, it can create stress and conflict. Before making a lifelong commitment, have open and honest discussions about finances. Talk about your financial goals, spending habits, and expectations. This can help you both align your financial priorities and avoid future disagreements. A supportive partner will understand the importance of financial stability and work with you to achieve it. They will appreciate the value of saving and investing for the future, rather than focusing solely on immediate gratification. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life together, but it does mean making smart financial decisions as a team. 5. Paying too much credit card bills. Credit card debt can quickly spiral out of control. With easy access to credit, it's simple to max out your cards and accumulate more debt. The interest payments alone can keep you poor. Keep your expenses below your income, avoid maxing out your cards, and be cautious about taking on new debt. Manage your debt wisely to avoid financial pitfalls. Credit cards can be useful tools if used responsibly, but they can also lead to financial disaster if mismanaged. The convenience of credit cards can make it easy to overspend, and high interest rates can turn small balances into large debts over time. To avoid this trap, follow these guidelines. Pay off your balance in full each month. This way, you avoid interest charges and keep your debt under control. Limit your number of credit cards. Having multiple cards can make it easier to accumulate debt. Stick to 1 or 2 cards that offer the best benefits and rewards. Monitor your spending. Keep track of your credit card purchases and ensure they fit within your budget. Set alerts to notify you when you're approaching your limit. Avoid unnecessary purchases. Just because you have credit available doesn't mean you should use it. Ask yourself if a purchase is necessary and if you can afford it without relying on credit. 6. Not investing. Kitchen income alone won't make you rich. Financial advisors recommend living on a tight budget, saving most of your income, and investing in long-term assets. Even if you earn a high salary, own a supercar, and live in a luxury home, living paycheck to paycheck means you're not truly wealthy. Budget, save, and invest early to secure your financial future. Set aside a small percentage of your income for fun, but focus on saving and investing for long-term security. Investing is crucial for building wealth and achieving financial independence. While earning a high salary is great, relying solely on kitchen income limits your financial growth. To build wealth, you need to make your money work for you through investments. That's it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below if there are any other money traps I missed. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.